Okay. So, a lot of y'all probably already know, you done already heard about the law with the sea, the Admiralty Maritime Law. You heard about the Strawman, it's in all caps. A lot of y'all wondering, can you discharge some shit from the Social Security number? You want to authenticate the birth certificate and all this type of shit. Now, that's what people is referring to with that is House Joint Resolution 192. And it's a whole history of that. In 1933, you know, they got the Emergency Banking Act. It's when they took all the gold from the citizens and told them they wouldn't have to pay for debts and they can just write the shit off with your signature. You know, make promissory notes and all that type of shit. And you got the trust. The, Social Security card came out in 1935. So you got the trust. You got the Social Security number that connects to something that they call the federal public benefit. You need to go get the food stamps and the Section 8 and they want to see the number. That's what the number is for. Number is for the resources. Now, to get the resources, that's why you had a straw man. It's an interface between you and this fake system. It's what's between. It's named after you, but it's made in all capital letters for capital, for this capitalist society. So you can use it to get resources. That's basically what it is. A lot of y'all don't know law, so you think it's you, so you acting as it, and it's a slave. So guess what type of treatment you get? This is why they say ignorance of the law is no excuse. So it's yin yang to everything. Like one of these days, everything will click for you, and you'll get that everything is yin yang. Everything is on, off. Everything is a duality in this world. It's a duality. And we know this word illusion, that that's what it is. So that SSN is a slave number for commerce. It's not supposed to be working and making income. That's why when y'all sign up for jobs using that number, you get taxed like a slave. Now, you know it's a slave number if you look up in the IRS manual or in the Black's Law Dictionary and look up employee. Employee is synonymous with servant. If you look up employer, you'll see employer is synonymous with master. If you look up Juneteenth, General Granger Order Number 3, you will see that the Juneteenth y'all celebrate every year is just them changing the vernacular to slave titles. That's basically what it says. From master to employer, from slave to employee. So instead of slaving and having free room and board, they're gonna pay your ass slave wages. You get slave wages. So you barely making it from check to check. It's like you just got room and board, you know what I'm saying? And food. It's slavery still, under the Sharecropping Act. So all this was happening all the way then, and it's still now. This is what jobs came from. This is work. You look up them definitions, that's what it is. You got a job, I don't care how much you get paid, your ass is a slave. And everybody is in slavery to a degree to this system. So, how you should be operating is through trust, through an EIN, employer, a master, employer identification number. It's just like saying a master identification number. And the Social Security number is just like saying a slave social number. It's a slave number. So what you should be doing is working out a trust with an EIN. That way the slave doesn't make any income. So it's eligible for all the benefits. This is what you should be doing. You should not be listening to these people, these same Zodiac Moors that say that you're signing into slavery, you're helping the de facto, like they say all this stuff. But these are the same people that want your USD, want donations in USD, want Cash App, and want Super Chat. And they're on YouTube, and you got to do a contract to even have a phone and to get on the apps. So clearly, they're indulging in commerce, but they're just incompetent. I'm giving you warnings in these first videos because I'm not gonna entertain questions about these. I'm not gonna help their methods. They can't send people to me and ask me questions and then I'm gonna correct their flaws. I don't care what happens to them. We doing what the new Moors doing over here. So the straw man is not, if you like, it's like anything else. The gun can be helpful, it could be hurtful. You know. So the thing you have to accept is that it's a slave. It is it. It's not you. Calm down. You can control it. You just have to do some study. It's not hard. It's not hard. All the words to these books are in English and they got dictionaries. Don't worry about it. We good. As long as you know how to read, you'll be okay.